1200 metres, they sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Bit of a tight spot there for Hometown Hero early on, but as the early leader, Megrez is right there, Shantytown. The Reformation is on the outside of runners. They're followed by They Say. Megrez is along that inside. Then Delago's Future racing about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. They're followed by Atlantic Shore. And then comes Wolf Killer, and behind that one is Scottish Blue. About 10 lengths from top to tail. Hometown Hero leads it. The Reformation is back in second. Then Shantytown. Megrez is near the rail. They Say's got the white blinkers on the outside. Delago's Future's in the white. Then comes Atlantic Shore. Further back in the field is Wolf Killer and Scottish Blue. Coming down to the last 400 metres, Shantytown, Hometown Hero. They Say, the Reformation down the inside, Delago's Future. The leader is Shantytown. They Say, Hometown Hero, Wolf Killer, and Delago's Future's also getting into the race. Shantytown, Delago's Future down the inside, Scottish Blue's running on strongly. Shantytown continuing on though. Shantytown from Delago's Future, Wolf Killer and Scottish Blue. Number 3, your tote favourite, Shantytown, the Cahal, Garth Puller, Anthony Delpes and Richard Fitzgerald. Number 3 pays up 220 the win. So Shantytown, 6th time at the track and wins it, and reverts back to the trip of 1200 metres. And this time it's the shorter trip on the Polly, and Shantytown wins it. Second to number 6, Delago's Future. Wolf Killer, number 7, a nice 420 a place back in third. And that fourth position to number 11, Scottish Blue. That was paying 13 Rand 60 a place, 70 Rand a win. So that quartet could be held by number 11. Further back is Megrez. Tote favourite was the winner. We'll take a look at the head-on shortly. The winner is 2 off the right-hand side. And They Say with the white blinkers also looked a bit of a danger, and just runs out of steam in the latter stages. But the winner is Shantytown, number 3, the Cahal, and bred also by Richard Fitzgerald. Back to the studio.
Shantytown has come through to win race number 8 for owner and breeder Richard Fitzgerald. And just having a look at the size of this horse, Gart will tell you a bit more. He's bred a monster of a horse here, because I've seen this horse before, but today I had a good look at him. He's a powerful horse, isn't he, Gart?
Yeah, he's a big boy and he's had his issues. You know, we sent him down to Cape Town, he had a wind up, he had a few problems. Look, he would have been a disappointing, obviously, because he looks so good, and you think. But I must say, he's only very lightly raced 4-year-old, and yes, he won a nice race today. He got a little bit uptight. Maybe the blinkers must come off. Anthony said. Good luck to Butch, Richard, and big owners of mine, been with me all along, and I must say they deserved it. It's a funny game. This we tried him over a mile. It was obviously too far, and he over raced, and he got him in behind, but he was pulling.
Yes.
And this suited him obviously a lot better. They went fast, but you saw he eased off the heels turning for home because he was starting to over race. He needs to use his action, and he's got speed, and he won nicely at the finish. I'm very happy for them and happy for Butch, and of course Michael back at home, Eric and Bishop and my guys, and to Wendy, thank you.
You've been spot on with your comments as well, Gart. We appreciate that.
Yeah, and I mustn't forget Hollywood.
Yes.
You know, they own a horse in the stable, and they obviously sponsor me, and it's a big help. Thank you.
The tipping's been good.
Oh, we try. Look, we're out there to try. When they run first, second, and third, and fourth, and you're earning a check, you know you're doing something right. It's when you expect them to run well and they run down the field, you go home when you scratch your head and you don't know what happened, and you've got to wait 2 or 3 days to see what the outcome of the races. Maybe they've got a virus, maybe. So it's nice to have a day like this. We started off, and it's very nice. Thank you.
One more to go.
One more to go. Thank you.
Thanks, Gart. Let's get Richard in, and of course, We're going to talk to him about breeding, because I don't know how many horses you've bred, Richard, but this is one of them.
Yeah, these, maybe I can call myself an international breeder. Yeah, I bred a Group 3 winner in Zimbabwe on Sunday. For the first Crusade to win a Group 3.
Yes.
So, and Crusades, he's going to fly. I've got so much faith in that horse, Crusade, and yeah, I was the first one to breed a Group 3 winner out of Crusade, by Crusade. Yes, I'm pretty chuffed. And the horse's name was Butchie Boy.
Butchie Boy.
Butchie Boy, yeah. On Sunday, 3 days.
I missed that, but well done on that. Yeah. Coming back to this horse, he's a big boy. He's a powerful boy.
Yeah, look, you know, he's from day one he showed us that he had something, but everything went wrong. He got abscesses in his feet. Anything that could go wrong went wrong. Sure. And that's the only reason he's had 5 or 6. Nothing major went wrong with him. And he's had 5 runs for 3 or 4 places and a win. I mean, last time he went over a mile. I don't know. Look, I mean, Garth thought maybe he'd get a mile. He's out of a Catalucci mare, which tells us he won't go a mile. So we tried that, and back to the distance that he'll do well over. He'll win again, I think.
Now, you always have a story to say when your horses run, especially when it comes to having a tickle. Any of these boys out here looking for oxygen after this win?
No, not me. These, I don't. No, I've given up that game, mate. Given up that game, punting. No, it's too hard for me.
More into breeding now?
Yeah, into breeding these, no.
Well,
yeah.
Richard, if I believe that, I'll believe you'll never have another winner. But well done, yeah.
And now we'll have another one of these, I promise you. Thank you.
Well done to Richard with the number 3. SHANTYTOWN has come through to win 3, 6, 7, and 11. That's the way they cross the line. Up next, closing off the place accumulates and pick 6, race number 8.